For me, if you're making $3 billion in profits, you aren't the one who needs a break. If your CEO is making $20 million a year, you are not one who needs the break. To me, I actually find it offensive to suggest they're the ones who need a handout. To me, this feels a little like highway robbery. A corporation is writing a bill that benefits themselves. That is not how this legislature should work. We can't afford to wait around for task forces and special committees. We can't hide behind press releases. Now is the time for bold action to address this public health crisis. The question before us, Mr. President, is how much is a life worth? What does it mean for a democracy when a small group of politicians, government, can simply cherry-pick which election mandates they implement or all out ignore election results entirely? And I'm talking about what would happen if we don't pass this amendment, what the message we're sending to voters is.
But to me, we're talking about the content of the amendment, sir.
And we are talking about the content when we are not listening to Maine voters, Mr. President. It's a dangerous path to give government that much power to wipe away the will of the people
Senator, will this
on a whim.
Would leadership approach the rostrum as well as Senator Chenette?
When the highest paid lobbyist makes close to $300,000 and each legislator averages a mere $11,000 a year, that should tell you all you need to know about the power dynamics here at the State House. Our downtowns are leading Maine's comeback story. Our downtowns represent more than just a sense of community spirit, though. They are the economic drivers for entire regions and play a critical role in our state's economic engine. Please don't dehumanize people like me and treat us like something you can change to fit a narrative. I respect you and your ability to love the spouse of your choosing, and I expect the same in return. I'm not talking about new resources or new appropriations needed to fund it. I'm simply talking about just 1% of any extra money that comes into the state to either expand the eligibility of the tax credit to reach more taxpayers or increase the amount of money we send out to eligible folks. Corporations, lobbyists, and political action committees do not donate out of the charitable goodness of their hearts. They don't give millions of dollars because they're friends with the politicians whose pockets they line. They do it because they believe it will buy them access, influence, and perhaps a vote.